Hey guys, welcome to Bratty's Tarot. Sorry, it takes a while for when I click live, it doesn't actually go live till fucking like an hour later. Not really, but it doesn't go live till like, I don't know, like 10 seconds later. It's just like, yo, I'm just like sitting here chilling and like being a fucking idiot. Anyway, what's good, Leo? Welcome to your weekly reading. This is a spiritual Celtic cross reading. I'm going to be taking a look at your present life, where you are now, your mind, your body, your spirit, advice, things that may be coming here in your near future, etc. I don't solely focus on love in these readings. However, if it shows up, then I will obviously read it. Keep in mind that this is a general reading, so I could be picking up on your friend's energy instead of yours, your boss's energy, your ex's energy, etc. Okay, so make sure that you're checking your sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs for the full message. Okay, this is for July 24th through, what is it, July 31st. What else was I going to say? Make sure that you like, comment, share, subscribe, and make sure that you look in the description box below for all of my socials, and go to BrattysTarot.com for personal readings. All right, who we got in here? What's up, Sage? Oh my God, complexity. Yes, love to see it. What's up, baby? All right. Let me pin this. There we go. Oh, what's up, Kismet? That's my other profile. I'm waiting for the subscription period to pass so I can chat with y'all. Oh, got you. Okay, that's what's up. Well, good to see you. I'm glad that you're here. All right, guys. Let's see what we got. All right, Leo, sun, moon, rising, Venus, and Jupiter signs. Where you currently stand, Queen of Pentacles. I love to see that, getting your money in gear. On July 28th, you guys have a new moon in your sign here. So whether you're sun, moon, or rising, you guys have a new moon happening in your sign on July 28th. So I feel like that's going to be a big deal in regards to either your career or your identity. If you're a Leo rising, that Uranus, Mars, and North Node conjunction that we're having on the 28th as well, or the 31st, that's going to be happening for Leo risings in your 10th house. So this is about your career, your reputation, etc., things like that. So it's probably something to do with that. The 2 of Wands for your challenge. It's time to make a decision on something. 6 of Wands in reverse for the recent past. I feel like you just feel like you didn't get the recognition that you deserve. And there's going to be a very strong focal point in regards to that specifically because of that conjunction that is transpiring in your 10th house of career, reputation, and acknowledgement, basically. The 3 of Cups for your near future. I'm getting collaboration vibes with that just because of that conjunction. 8 of Swords for what's in your head. So just feeling stuck, not really being sure how to move forward in regards to a situation, whether it's career, love, etc. The King of Swords in reverse for your subconscious. It's almost like you can't pick up on something that you've buried deep inside of you. That's what that feels like to me. Like there's an uncertainty here. You may be having a lack of clarity around a specific person. 6 of Cups for your advice. This is about the past. This is about soulmates. This could also be about children, memories, etc. Maybe needing to move past something with that 6 of Cups. 6 of Swords for somebody that you're dealing with, talking about moving past something. Somebody here is either trying to resolve something with you or they are just trying to move on. For some of you, this person could be going on a cruise or did go on a cruise, or they could be traveling by boat or other means. 7 of Swords for your hopes and or fears. For some of you, you're afraid to get snaked, especially if this 3 of Cups is in regards to some type of, what's it called? God. Some type of future endeavor, like some type of collaboration. For some of you, maybe you're afraid that a friend is going to snake you, or you're afraid that whoever you're teaming up with may snake you. This is you essentially wanting to protect yourself. And the 8 of Pentacles in reverse for the end here. So this can also talk about, a shitty reputation, okay? Whether you're screwing up your own reputation or somebody's screwing up their reputation with you. Now, I'm kind of concerned just because, you know, with that conjunction, that big ass conjunction that's happening in your 10th house, you know, this kind of, you know, I'm not saying that's like a cause for concern, but just be careful, you know, how you're responding to people. Make sure you're not reacting, make sure that you're responding, et cetera, things like that. And this could just be a sense of you being bored with your career as well and being like, all right, I want to get out of here. I want to try something new. Also, a big shout out to Seth. Seth, thank you so much for the $50. I'm so sorry. I meant to say that earlier. Everybody hashtag Seth in the chat right now if you have not. Thank you so much for that, for real. What's up, Carmelita? Just read my, okay, I got you. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify the Four of Swords at the bottom of the deck. For some of you, you might need some R&R, some rest and relaxation. Tell me about that Queen. Tell me about that Queen of Pentacles, please. By the way, how does this sound? How does this sound for y'all? I hooked up my professional mic. Show me the Queen of Pentacles, please, for Leo's current situation and or energy. Queen of Wands, the Judgment, the Hermit in reverse. Okay. What's interesting is your energy is showing me that you're pretty ready to go. Like this is you being very confident in something. It's like you're ready to put it down, basically. Maybe you're investing in a new business. Maybe you're starting a new business. Maybe you're just very focused on your money. Maybe for some of you, you're entertainers with that Queen of Wands, or maybe that's what you want to be. But whatever the case is, it's like you're waking up to your own power with that Queen of Wands and the Judgment. And I feel like with that Hermit in reverse, because the rest of the cards are positive, I feel like there was a time where maybe you, I don't want to say took a break, but just took some time to yourself to really figure out who it is that you are. This is like you getting to the bottom of things. What is it that you want? Why do you want it? Who are you? And I think that you're ready now. At least that's what you're projecting to the world. Now, underneath the surface, maybe a little bit of a different story. There may be a sense of you being afraid to go after something because, you know, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you feel like it would be a reckless decision. Maybe you're afraid of what other people think. But on the surface, you're not letting anybody see you sweat, basically. What's up, Lisa? Don't make your lives enough lately, but still watching. You are my fave. Thanks for the readings. No doubt. Everybody hashtag Lisa right now. Lisa right now. Lisa right now. Thank you, Lisa. I love you so much. Thank you for stopping by. Don't worry about it. There's nothing that you're really missing over here anyway. I hope that you're doing well. The Two of Wands for a challenge. Tell me about that Two of Wands for Leo's challenge, please. Thanks, baby. Thanks, baby. Why did I sound like an old lady that like makes waffles and chicken or something from the South? Why did I sound like that? Tell me about the Two of Wands. Flash shuffle. Knight of Cups. Five of Pentacles. Ten of Cups. So this to me looks like a little bit of a battle between, oh, this looks nice for now, but what could I have in the, so let me put it like this. How do I explain? This is like me being like, okay, do you want $500 now or do you want $5,000 a year from now? And you kind of needing to make that choice. But it seems to be more around love. And I say that because we have the Knight of Cups and the Ten of Cups. And I'm not really sure why I'm getting that, but there's a decision that you need to make because for some of you, you could have somebody coming back from the past and it may kind of throw you for a loop where you're like, okay, well, I do miss them. Knight of Cups. I do love them. They're kind of coming up and they're sweeping you off your feet type vibes. But with that Five of Pentacles, there's still something missing. And I feel like it's that 10th cup. With that 10 of Cups, I have a feeling that if you wait, Leo, that there's going to be something better for you than whatever that is. So there's a choice that you're going to need to making in the future. Six of Wands for your recent past. Last shuffle. Seven of Pentacles in reverse. I heard, well, that was a waste of time. Ugh, God. All right. Well, you know, I'm not going to lie. Leo, whether this is love, career, whatever, money, whatever, finance, I don't know, a friendship, whatever it was, it seemed like you were really determined to make something happen. And it seems like you were pulled in two different directions. And I feel like you went ahead and tried to do it anyway, but it didn't work out in the way that you wanted. And with that Six of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles in reverse, Eight of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, there's this sense of, okay, well, that didn't really work out as much as I wanted it to, or I thought I was going to get way more money from that, or I thought I was going to get, a way bigger investment back, or I thought, me and this person could really make it happen. And you just feel like, fuck, that sucks. Whatever that was in the past, it just seems like something that you were very determined to make work, and it just didn't. So you win some, you lose some. You know what I'm saying? Three of Cups in the near future. Last shuffle. Yeah, that's what that is. So earlier, when I saw that Seven of Swords in your hopes and or fears, for some reason, I thought maybe it was tied to this Three of Cups. And now I'm seeing why I thought that. Because there's the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you're here, King of Wands. Whether you are a male or a female, it doesn't matter. But it's showing me that you're getting together with somebody, or you're getting together with people, or whatever the case. And it seems like you're showing up in a very confident energy, right? You're fucking looking good. You're feeling good. You're going after what it is that you want. But you're kind of avoiding something a little bit, or it's like you're just kind of playing nice. And the reason why it feels like that is because I see that Six of Pentacles in reverse. There may be a sense of not totally trusting something. And I genuinely feel like that's coming from what happened in the past, where you're like, all right, I invested so much time or energy or money or whatever it is into this, and I didn't get dick, basically. Okay, maybe literally, I don't know. Listen, it's your fucking business. And I feel like you just don't. Because there may be somebody here who's trying to make you question your abilities. You know what this makes me think of? This makes me think of, I'm going to give you an example. I had a tarot reader that was trying to collab with me, right? And so we met up, and he had, I think, it was like, how much did he have at the time? Like 35K or something, I think. And I had 13K at the time. And, you guys are pretty active on my channel, and I get, decent views for how many subscribers I have. So we're sitting at the table, and, I'm like, oh, you want to collab? Like, I don't really collab with people. He's like, well, I'm doing this for you. I'm not doing this for me. I have 35K. You have 13K. And I said, really? I said, let's pick a random sign and let's see who got the most views on their video, right? So what I did was I picked up my phone. I'm like, let's look at Pisces, right? He got 1.7K, and I had 3K on my Pisces reading back in the day. And that's what it feels like. It feels like somebody's trying to make you feel like they're doing you a favor, when it's like, yeah, I might be small, but I cast a big shadow. You know what I mean? That's what it kind of feels like. And you're just like, no, because it seems like somebody's trying to make you doubt your abilities. The Eight of Swords. He tried it, bitch. Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords for what's going on in your mind, Leo. King of Cups, Six of Swords in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. You don't know whether or not to keep fucking with somebody, okay? It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but it could be any sign, all right? There could be, like, love that you want, but I feel like it's love from the past, but whoever this is fucking triggers you. Like, this is somebody that triggers the shit out of you, has the ability to confuse you emotionally, and there's just a sense of you being triggered by whatever this is. This may be one of the people that has, like, that's trying to make you second guess yourself, or trying to make you doubt your own abilities. So I just feel like that's kind of on your mind. I feel like it's pretty simple. King of Swords in reverse, whoever that is, even if it's like somebody that is like, like, even if it's love, right? Even if it's like not a collaboration, even if it's like love, like I dated a guy that was really insecure about my social media status, right? And back when I was on You Now with 134,000 fans and all of that, right? Fucking pastime, whatever. But he was like intimidated by that, and I would get like a lot of attention, etc. And like, don't get me wrong, he was gorgeous, but like he didn't have that thing, okay? And so he used to try to put me down all the time, and he would like call me muffin top and like say like really nasty shit about how I looked. And it was like to try to make me like, well, maybe I'm not as pretty as I thought I was, or maybe I'm not as entertaining as I thought it could be something like that as well, you know? Or it could be somebody at work, whatever. King of Swords in reverse for what's going on in your subconscious. Page of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Death in reverse. Woo! Listen, you don't know what's what. There's something that you're confused about. And I don't know if it's love. I don't know if it's work. But it's like King of Swords in reverse, Page of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse, Death in reverse. Yikes. So this is you not being completely clear on a situation. And it's something about the past. It's something that isn't changing. And it's something that isn't changing because you don't have clarity on whatever the issue is. So what's kind of happening is something in regards to your soul or your subconscious is being delayed, like whatever that clarity is. So what you're really doing is you are reacting or you're responding from a place of assumption. This is like you are making assumptions because you don't have clarity, because that's what we do, right? When we're not sure about someone or we're not sure about something, we try to use our logical brain and we try to use our intuition and we try to like piece things together to make it make sense for us. So just be careful with that. The 4 of Cups in reverse and the 9 of Cups in reverse, I feel like you're getting out of whatever that is. It's like you're getting out of the pity party or you're getting out of the disappointment of something. This could be like a sense of, and I'm not saying that this is what it is, okay? But listen, look at whatever your highest degree planet is in your chart, because that's very prominent for you. Mine just happens to be the sun, which is your fucking ego, right? So my thing is that if I, like, for instance, if I get rejected, I'm like, oh, like, he or she just thought I was too good for him, you know? And it's like, I just make that assumption and then I'm like, all right, good, I'm fine. Yep, because that's what it is. You know, even if that's not the reality, which is my reality, you know what I mean? So it's my truth and that's it. You know what I mean? So it's like you're kind of doing something like this and it's on a subconscious level. And I'm not saying that you're getting rejected or that's what it is, but I'm just giving you an example of my own life, okay? But it's like, you're like, all right, well, that's what it is. It's like you're coming to terms with like your own fucking decision. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just going to be delusional. You know, it works. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups for your advice. I'm saying, baby. I'm saying. Absolutely, Tatiana. All right, tell me about those 6 of Cups. This is something to do with whatever's on your mind. Ooh, baby. All right. So, you know, the thing is you got to learn to trust yourself, Leo, because it's showing me that, you know, here you're projecting this energy, you're healed, you're good, you're on your game, you're a fucking superstar, you know, but under the surface was that Fool in reverse and the 9 of Pentacles in reverse, which shows me that there's a little sense of doubt here or something like that. And whoever that person was that made you doubt the fuck out of yourself, made you feel ugly, made you feel like your hoo-ha wasn't tight, I don't know, whatever the case, you gotta get out of that mind frame, because you need to understand that when people project these things onto us, because that's exactly what that is, it's so that they can feel better. It's kind of like, no, that's not a good example. I mean, you guys remember going to high school, you know? And like a girl or a guy would be jealous of you. So in public, like a pick-me girl, right? Like a pick-me girl. Like somebody would put you down in public to like make themselves look better. And it's like, after a while, you start to believe it. You know, if it happens enough time, especially coming from somebody you love, if it's not a fucking stranger, it's like, all right, yeah, whatever, bitch. You know, but it's like, you have these instances in life where people try to make you doubt yourself. And there's a reason why. First of all, A, the universe is like, how bad do you want this? And B, it's trying to teach you a lesson. It's kind of like when somebody dates you, right? Like when somebody wants to court you or date you, right? And it's like, are you just gonna like let them in your bed immediately and you're just gonna end up in a relationship with them within like 2 days and be like, yeah, come on in, let me give you my social security number and let's have a joint bank account? Like, no, you're gonna want to make sure that this person is like proving that they want something, you know? So it may be something like that where you keep being put in these circumstances where, you know, you kind of hit a roadblock. It's like, all right, well, what are you going to do? You're going to fight the roadblock. You're going to crawl over it. You're going to go around it. What are you going to do? Because there's something that may be slowing down your progress. And I feel like a lot of it has to do with possible heartache, especially with somebody that you had strong feelings for. It could also be around a child. Okay, so keep that in mind. But there's something that you're very much hanging on to. But it's like, if you just listen to yourself and trust your gut instinct instead of listening to all this noise that's going on over here, you'll be good to go. Because, you know, the moon, it's like, it doesn't shine as bright as the sun, right? And y'all are ruled by the sun. It doesn't shine as bright as the sun because the moon's trying to teach you, I'll give you a little bit of light, but you have to trust your own inner guidance. You have to trust your own intuition on things. And it's like, if you know that you're the shit, then know that you're the shit, Leo, you know? 6 of Swords for somebody that you could be dealing with. Last shuffle. Could be dealing with another Leo. It doesn't have to be, though, of course. Ooh. There's that 8 of Pentacles in reverse again, which is showing up at the end of your reading. Okay. This person's having a little bit of a hard time, whoever this is that you're dealing with, Leo. You know, this is exactly like what I was talking about. This seems to me like the same person that has made you doubt yourself in some way. Could be a parent, could be a lover, child, whatever it is. Somebody who has constantly made you doubt yourself over and over and over again. But this is because this is somebody that doubts themselves. This is somebody that, you know, may have had all these options available to them, whether that's, you know, I feel like it's just in general, it could be in love. But it's like they're just giving up. It's like they're just moving on from their fantasy of whatever that may look like for them, whether that's love, finances, etc., whatever. Because this is somebody that keeps battling with their own self-esteem. This is somebody that has a hard time being realistic about who they are. And because of that, they're dropping the ball with you, or they're dropping the ball in their own life, and they're trying to move through the thick of it. The good thing is that they're trying to resolve whatever internal issue this is. But for some of you, this person is trying to run away. Because this could be somebody that either ruined your reputation or they ruined their reputation with you. I feel like this person is bored of their own shit. 7 of Swords for your hopes and or fears. Some of y'all are afraid of intimacy, and I'm not sure why I got that. Okay, that's not for all of you. Okay. 10 of Swords, Knight of Wands in reverse. Woo! All right. You're afraid that possibly your lack of direction or your lack of self-esteem, or your, I don't want to say self-esteem, your lack of confidence may fuck you over in the end. And you're absolutely right. It can. So get it together. Be delusional like me. I promise that works. 7 of Swords, King of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Page of Cups. The thing is that you want it all, you know, you want the money, you want the, you know, you want maybe children, or you want love in your life, you know, maybe you want to educate yourself on something new. It's like you want all these things. Maybe you want a relationship. But the thing is that you're kind of like trying to protect yourself in some way because there's some type of fear here. What's the fear specifically? The Star in reverse. This is not believing in yourself, bitch. You keep having doubts, and we all have doubts, but what really builds character is when you push through those doubts regardless. When you push through those doubts and you prove it to yourself. I cannot imagine if every time I doubted myself, I fucking gave up. Or anytime I was afraid to humiliate myself, which is a big fucking thing for me, okay? South Node Libra. But I cannot imagine if I would have fucking never tried to go on YouTube or never tried to do social media or never tried whatever. Like, oh my God, or never tried to, record my first song in the studio. Like, no, it's like you have to push through that. And that's really going to not only build character, but define your character. And stop listening to people that don't matter or that are projecting their own insecurities onto you. You just have to empathize with them and be like, oh man, it's like I had this girl that like messaged me and she was like, oh, I have a Libra friend and she's prettier than you. Okay. Like, what do you want me to say to that? Like, I don't know what to tell you. That's great. You know what I mean? I mean, shit, tell her to hit me up. Is she fucking that hot? Because I'm bi. So, like, it's just like, you just got to kind of laugh at it and understand that people that do things like that, it's coming from a hurt place. Okay. So don't absorb that and don't carry it. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Don't tell me that. 8 of Pentacles in reverse for your outcome. Last shuffle. Yeah, this is, there's somebody around here that you're not trusting is what it is, but you're going to find out. Can you explain that, Lovers, to me? 2 of Wands. Yep, you have a decision to make. That's what it all comes down to, is this challenge. You're projecting the healing. You're projecting a sense of confidence. You're projecting your sense of independence, and you're projecting your path. Like, you're awakened to whatever that is. A little bit of doubt there. Everybody has it. But there's going to be some form of offer here. You got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, the 3 of Pentacles, and the Moon, right? Now, the 2 of Wands is clarifying the Lovers, which I feel is directly connected to this challenge. So this, to me, looks like there's some type of offer, right? And the problem is that it's maybe a decent offer or it's an okay offer, right? But you know that you could have more. Is really what it comes down to. Or you know that you could do better, or you know that you can succeed more in another area of your life, or with another position, or with a different person, or whatever it is. So really it's about, do I want the $500 now, or do I want the, $50,000 in a year? And it would be like needing to have that willpower enough to know that you're worth it and you don't need to take crumbs. Okay. That's really what it comes down to for me, from what I'm seeing here. And whatever this is, with that, you would be making a serious sacrifice for whatever this is, because it just it reminds me of that person that tried to collaborate with me. Like, well, oh, I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for you. And it's like, Aria, it's kind of little sketch, dog. You're gorgeous. Have you ever been with a woman? Yeah. I dated women, baby. I was in a relationship with a woman. Listen, my fucking rainbow cupcake is rainbow for a reason. That's my signature, darling. Last shuffle for a guided message. Period. Guided message for Leos, please. Okay. Oh, I love this. Yes, with that new moon happening in your sign, baby. That new moon happening in your sign. Then you got that conjunct. You got that thing happening in your 10th house. Okay. So at the bottom, you got Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Then you have loosen your grip, coping mechanisms, density, addiction, let God in. I don't know if y'all believe in God. I don't know. And then you got forge, don't follow, pave a new path, be the leader you wish you had. So, you know, the thing is, Leo, is I have this feeling about you that for a lot of you, you're just going to pick the 50K from now. 50K from now. I'm not saying y'all are getting 50K, okay? But y'all are getting the metaphorical 50K or choosing the metaphorical 50K a year from now instead of choosing the 500. And I think that a lot of you, this kind of projection of I don't want to say false confidence, but kind of like faking it till you make it type of energy. And I feel like you're making it. But I feel like that doubt is going to start to trickle away because you're going to start realizing that a lot of people are intimidated by your power or your talents, gifts, skills, abilities, looks, whatever it is that you got going on. And a lot of people are likely just projecting onto you. And I have this feeling, at least for somebody here that's watching, whatever new path it is that you're on, whatever this judgment is that this path that you're walking onto, there's going to be something about you, like getting followers or being able to inspire others because of your actual sense of true and honest to God confidence. So I love this reading for you, Leo. It was an absolute pleasure. You guys have that new moon in your sign on the 28th. So if you're a Leo rising, it's going to be all about you, who you are, your physical body, even your appearance, whatever it is. It's all about you, your moon, your emotions, your sun, your identity, your ego, your career, etc. So I'm super excited. So Leo, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can visit www.BrattysTarot.com. If you want to donate to the channel, which is never expected but always appreciated, just look in the description box below. Also, you can follow me on all of my socials, Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, down in the description box below. Also, make sure that you like, comment, share, and subscribe. I am now going to answer super chat questions, okay? Super chat questions. You're welcome, Corman. Yeah, that was a cute reading. I really like that. Thanks, Markel. I hope I said that right. I'm so sorry. When you try hard is when you die hard. Oh my God, that is my favorite song by Kanye. I was just listening to that yesterday, and I hadn't listened to that in so long. I re-downloaded it. Oh my God, I love that song. I love that song so much. What do you say? I tried to buy my way to heaven. Instead, I spent it on a necklace. Like, bitch. All right, let's do super chat questions. What's up, Kat? How you doing? Okay, good, Markel. What's up, Larissa? You're welcome. You're welcome, Sage. Favorite Drake song? Ooh, hold on. What is it called? 5 a.m. in Toronto. 5 a.m. in Toronto. And is it Sandra's Rose? I think it's Sandra's Rose. And then one where he uses Mariah Carey's, Pound Cake. Bitch, I did I rapped to that song. I rapped to that beat. That's on my Instagram recently. So make sure that y'all go and check it out. I love Pound Cake by Jay-Z and Drake. I ended up doing a little verse to that, and I love that beat so much. They use Ellie Goulding's fucking voice as a sample. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good, dude. Days on the East Drake, never heard of those. I'm gonna have to listen to them. Yeah, please do. Pound Cake is so good. The beat is everything, bitch. All right, so let's do this. I hope y'all like this sounds. I hooked up my mic, my fancy mic. Thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys so much. All right, let's see. That's my favorite song too. Yo, it's so good, right? The View is nice also. All right, let's see. All right, there we go. There it is. Whoops. You're funny as hell. Thank you. I try. Class clown. I actually didn't get class clown in the yearbook. I got most dramatic and best friend. All right, let's see. Seth Wells, thank you so much for the love. Thank you again, as always. Can you tell me what the universe wants me to know? Bye, Carmen. I love you. Maybe telling you to try not to get triggered, or it could be telling you to kind of hold your tongue a little bit with that Knight of Swords in reverse and the Strength. This is kind of a sense of you don't need to say everything that you're thinking type vibes. You know what I mean? Like, just kind of go with shit. The Lovers in reverse. The Six of Pentacles. I feel like you're not making the best decision financially, like something that you are really inspired to maybe go towards. It may be telling you, like, this is not a good idea with that Lovers in reverse. This could also be somebody blaming you for something, but I'm not really getting that. Can I get some advice, please? I heard that song, Let It Go, Let It Go. The Hermit in reverse, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Cups. Okay. To me, this is about taking what you've learned and taking what you know and starting a new fucking beginning. What have you learned? Who are you? What risk are you now trying to take? What is it? What is it that you want? Like, what makes your heart fucking pump? What makes your blood pump, really? This is about taking you, who you are, on a deep level and being honest with yourself, and then figuring out what it is that you want, really. Like, what actually speaks to your heart for real with that Ace of Cups. Don't put it in an empty cup. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's see. Sasha, how does he really feel now after I sent the text message? Eight of Wands. He may feel like Eight of Wands and the Empress in reverse. This is like smothering somebody with messages, okay? Or he may feel like you have low self-worth or self-value, or there could be some type of insecurity here. Or he may feel like you're also not being true to yourself. Sasha, how will my Singapore trip be? Anything new? Great. Five of Cups and the Hierophant in reverse. If you meet somebody there, if you're going with somebody, I feel like you're going to regret being around them, because it's going to feel like this person just cares about themselves. It's like my way or the highway, or we have to go here, we have to do this. It just seems like something that is kind of a nuisance a little bit. Maybe some regrets. Sasha, how is he doing? What would he do next about us? How is he doing now? Seven of Wands in reverse. He either feels intimidated or kind of feels like giving up a little bit. Like, ugh, God, like kind of tired of trying to fight for something or maintain something. What would he do next about us? Play it safe. Two of Wands in reverse. He's kind of playing it safe. Like, kind of like walking on eggshells vibes. Thank you so much, Power of the P, for the $1.99. Power of the P. Sending your fine ass tons of love. So wondering if I should do a loyalty test to my Gemini sun / Leo moon. Anything I'm unaware of that I maybe should be. A third party. That probably isn't going to work out. And that's probably why this isn't going to work out. Also, he could be going through some fucking serious money issues, or he could be spending way too much money on somebody. Okay. But that Three of Cups in reverse, there could be some rumors, drama, gossip around the two of you, or he just has drama in his life. So I would be careful with that, all right? Shout out to Lisa. Thank you so much for the $50. Forever Conscious. Will Juan try to reconcile with me? That motherfucker is too scared, bitch. Knight of Pentacles in reverse and the Tower in reverse. He is trying to avoid a disaster. Stubborn. He's got his hooves right in the hooves. He's got his feet basically covered in cement right now. He's not budging because he's scared that it's going to be a wreck. Welcome to my camera roll. Why am I clashing with my sister? Somebody is incredibly selfish if things don't go their way or if they can't benefit from the other person in whatever way. It's like y'all are not getting on the same page. This is like, I don't appreciate you if you can't do something for me. So whether that's you doing that or that's her doing that, okay? There could also be a man that's getting in the way that is kind of influential in that regard. Maria, plan card. Will Angel and I reconcile? Ooh. This to me with that 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 5 of Swords, even if you do, which I'm not saying it now, but even if you do, it seems like there's somebody here who feels like, I'm assuming it's him, that he does not feel worthy enough, or he doesn't feel good enough, or there's a codependency here. But this is like trying to prove something. This is like someone trying to prove that they're better than another person, or they can get this, or they can get that. It's like kind of like a false sense of confidence equaling to arrogance. Mind games, basically. Maria, will Angel block his ex from social media? Yes or no? This is a maybe. A 7 of Pentacles. He has to think about it. Like the moon in reverse is like, yeah. The moon generally in tarot, if we're asking a yes or no question, is usually just a maybe. It's usually a maybe. Same with the High Priestess, with the Piscean energy. And with that 7 of Pentacles, this tells me that he has a decision to make, because the 7 of Pentacles can sometimes talk about you're growing grapes on 2 different bushes, right? And you're trying to see which one's going to bloom. And, or which one, has the, is growing the rosebuds, basically. Which one are you going to pick? Pun intended. So I would be careful with that, because I don't totally trust that. Okay. That doesn't look normal to me. Summer Thomas, how are he and I going to progress? 10 of Swords in reverse, Star in reverse. I feel like somebody needs to get over something. 10 of Wands in reverse. It seems like that if y'all had issues in the past, okay, if this is a past person, it seems like y'all are attempting to get over it, but there's a little bit of a lack of healing here. Like there needs to be some serious healing work in regards to some type of betrayal or ending that happened between the 2 of you in the past, but it seems like there's too much doubt and it's just too much to handle. Now, if this is not a past person and this is a new person, it feels like he's still dealing with something from the past or attempting to get over something, but he can't quite do it. It's like he can't quite let go of something, and it's basically crushing him. Not to be dramatic. Welcome to my camera roll. In what area in my life will I find success, wealth in? Okay. 2 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Maybe you're good at taxes. Maybe you're good at balancing checkbooks. This is all about finances. This is also about nurturing, caring, maybe a daycare, maybe business. To me, with that Queen of Pentacles, this is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, which is very much about business, creating your own. Maybe you need to create your own business, really. I feel like you'd be good at it. I feel like it'd be easy. I feel like it would come natural to you. The 2 of Pentacles is like, oh, fuck, this is fucking easy. I got this, So I'm going to say business. Sasha, will I be in a relationship, be in love this year? Just give me a yes or no, no frills. Yes, Page of Cups. Could be with a younger water sign. Who is this person so that she'll know? The Fool in reverse. Maybe somebody a little reckless. Maybe somebody who acts like an idiot at times, but could be an Aquarius specifically. But I feel like this is either an Aquarius with a water placement or a younger water sign with an Aquarius placement. But they may be like act like a fucking idiot, act a little immature. I'm not going to lie, with that Page of Cups and that Fool in reverse. So that's how you'll know who they are. Okay. Somebody who may not be super quick to jump into a relationship either, which isn't always a bad thing. Anila Ali, is my ex Omar Leo going to approach me? Because he's been real silent and I feel he is trying to make a move. 2 of Swords in reverse, Ace of Pentacles. I think that he was avoiding this for a while for whatever reason, but it seems like he's finally deciding to make some type of, I heard commitment, which could be possible with that Ace of Pentacles. And that doesn't mean like oh my God, you guys are getting married tomorrow. No, like Ace of Pentacles is like, all right, we're planting that seed, right? I'm gonna plant that seed. Who's gonna water it? We're gonna water this, right? So there's something he's been avoiding for a while that I feel like he's not avoiding anymore. And the Ace of Pentacles is like an offer, however that may look. Matsura, I'm a Leo and he is a Gemini. Why did A have reduced communication with me? He's hiding another lover, 7 of Swords and the 2 of Cups. This is somebody that's hiding some other type of soulmate. You know, if that's not what it is, and you know for a fact he doesn't have somebody else, then I would say this is him avoiding making a decision about you. But I feel like this is more so him hiding another person. Not gonna lie, all right? So you guys, it was an absolute pleasure. I got to get out of here. I love all of you. Please enjoy the rest of your nights and make sure you visit BrattysTarot.com. All right, bye guys.